Go to Grand Canyon this morning? Did I hear you were going to the canyon?
I went to the Hoover Dam. Yeah.
How was it?
It was great. It's actually really good. My mom's scared of bridges, so we walked over the like the scenic route bridge, and you can feel like the bridge bounce. And my mom was terrified.
Old school, the old bridge that used to be there, you could go down into the dam. Is
all the way down.
Oh man, it was scary. Anyway, you ready to go?
Yeah.
We're just having a conversation.
We were just talking.
Ashton, congratulations.
Thank you.
When you first found out, you've known that you were nominated for the Campbell Trophy. You knew that you were a semifinalist, and a couple of months ago you found out that you were a finalist. Take me back to that day. How'd you find out?
Really, they didn't really tell me off rip. I just kind of figured out through social media. The post, they tried to do a little collaboration post with me. I found out, and then Rocco told me. So it was kind of like a progression of, I learned from social media first, but it was pretty cool. And then I did, again, more and more research into what the trophy's about, and then I kind of felt honored.
Yeah, this trophy is about the best of the best. It's certainly one of the biggest trophies, the biggest awards every year in college football that recognizes the most complete athlete, right? You have to have that incredible athletic history and those athletic accolades and that athletic talent, but you also have to have the other components of being an incredible student. Can you tell me, looking at the greats of the game and looking at the guys maybe that are sitting on your left and on your right tonight and knowing you're part of that fraternity forever, is that extra special knowing that it's about the complete thing, not just what you were able to do on the field?
Yeah, obviously it feels good to obviously be on. It's an honor to be recognized, and especially along some of the people that I met and got to meet. I already knew a couple of the guys just from interaction, but they're obviously held in high regard in the college football realm, and obviously it just means a lot, especially seeing the people who've been honored, to just know I'm among that kind of company.
You're a communications major at Louisville.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me I know football is in your future, but how do you hope to use your communications degree, maybe in your career in the NFL, but also after your career is over?
The way I kind of want to use it is more into business communication, stuff like that. Perhaps as a financial advisor, there was a place that I was looking at. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that. Okay, anyways. Yeah, but yeah, probably using my just general communication skills to either go into some form of broadcast or financial advisement, just using connections and that kind of jazz. That makes sense.
No, that's okay. No, tell me about, I know you're active in your community too with kids. Tell me about some of the initiatives that you have and how you use your platform as an athlete to give back to your community. Currently
we're doing a coat drive in Louisville, so we're trying to get some coats. We're working with Lord's Kitchen, which is, I mean, you're not going to know the area, but it's in Louisville. Just to try to, because Lord's Kitchen is a organization that kind of gives back to the community. They do food, they do blankets, stuff like that. So we're just trying to get trying to get the city around, trying to get people to give more coats, like used coats, just so we can disperse it to people who are in need or are homeless. So that's been a big thing for me, is trying to help homeless people when I can, whether that be just, again, like food drives, coat drives. For kids, it's just kind of just being around kids, just making sure that they have like a role model, a positive role model. It's a lot of kids don't have that, and there's far and few in between. So just to be able to get some of my fellow players and just be in the community, try to be a role model for these kids, try to be available. That's something that's kind of where I feel my calling is from God.
What has the University of Louisville meant to you?
It's meant a lot. They obviously took a chance on me. I wasn't our best recruit by chance, and I felt at times like I barely made it on the team, but them taking a chance on me and pouring into me just helped me develop into the man I am today. And obviously just the love from the city and all the people that have obviously gotten me to where I am today is just, it's special.
Who inspires you to be the player and the man that you are?
We got to go to my mom. My mom first. My mom she did a really good job raising me, I would say. Even when times were tough, just making sure whether I got fed or whatever, just she made a lot of sacrifices for me to be where I am today. So my mom just really kind of poured into me and making sure I was connected with God, making sure I stayed prayed up, and just following that path. And so she's probably the biggest influence for that. But
Are there going to be any nerves in a few hours? Are you just going to soak it all in, or how do you think you're going to walk into that ballroom tonight and react?
I'm just going to soak it all in. It's just it's kind of surreal just to be here and just to be again around the people that we are. Obviously, there's going to be some people that I know, like some legends, that are going to be in attendance. So that's pretty cool to be around. Try to not fangirl, just keep it calm, but just take it for what it is.
Who are you fangirling on tonight? Which one of these Hall of Famers coming in tonight, or are you just going to say, oh, man, I get a picture with
Now, there's going to be a lot of people. A lot of the ACC greats. Is Peppers here officially?
He is here.
Yeah,
he is here.
That's going to be, that's cool for me.
Yeah.
Kind of want to meet Tony Gerbhardt. I might be saying this.
Gerbhardt? Yeah, Gerbhardt.
Yeah. He was swole. So swole. But I'm trying to see. They said he looked the exact same nowadays. So
I said to Toby when I talked to him today, I said he's kind of like this guy that so many others emulated. Christian McCaffrey came after him and played a similar type of game.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill plays a similar type of game. He was the original, right?
Yeah.
Not the original, but he's the first one that really got all that attention.
Yeah. L Fitz, but that's work done. Yeah. No, it's just a lot of big names that is just kind of cool. Some of them people my dad just loved growing up too. So or he's not growing up, he's the same age as them, but you get the point.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid to go up there and yes those pictures. You're gonna see some people in there tonight.